Friends, in the last video, we have seen multiplication of a decimal number by whole number. In this video, we are going to multiply a decimal number with a decimal number, and we'll find out how to find and how to put the decimal point in the product of decimal numbers. For that, I'm going to share my screen. We'll see with an example. So we have, in the last video, we have seen the multiplication of decimal number by decimal number. Here we are now multiplying we have seen multiplication of decimal number by whole number. Here now we will see the multiplication of a decimal number by another decimal number. So let us take an example. 34.15. This is a multiplicand and 1.5 is the multiplier. Now, as usual, we are carrying out the multiplication of decimal numbers without taking in the decimal point in account. So we are starting with the smallest place of the multiplier, that is 5, and we are going to multiply 5 with 5, we are taking 25. So we are putting 5 down to carry it forward, and then we are multiplying 5 with 1. So 5, 5 plus 2, we are having 7. Then 5 for the 20, so we are going to put 0 down and 2 will be carried forward. 5 to the 15, we are adding 2. So we are getting 17. 7 we are putting to the smaller place, 1 we are putting to the larger place. Next. Now, actually, there is a decimal point in the decimal number. Now, what to do? So, forget about the decimal point. We are going to multiply with now next place of the multiplier, that is first place, that is 1. So, 1, actually, we are multiplying with the next place. So, we are going to put 0 at one's place in this multiplication. So we are going to put the 0, 1 5 the 5, 1 1 the 1, 1 4 the 4, and 1 3 the 3. Now we are going to add the products of 0 and 5 will become 5, 7 and 5 will become 12, 2 will be down, 1 will be carried forward, and 1 and 1 will become 2. 7 and 4 will become 11, 1 will be down, 1 will be carried forward, 1 plus 1 plus 3, that will become 5. So in the product we are getting 3 1 2 2 5. Now, where to put the decimal point? Because now there are 2 decimal places in the multiplicand and 1 decimal place in the multiplier. So this is a question. So again, we are going to convert the multiplication of our decimal numbers into the multiplication of fractions. 34.15 can be written as 3450 out of 100 because there are 2 decimal places, and 1.5 can be written as 15 out of 10. Now again, we reduce this multiplication of decimal numbers to the multiplication of fractions. And as usual, we know that in the multiplication of fractions, we are multiplying numerator with the numerator and denominator with the denominator. So now we are going to multiply 3115 with 15 and 100 with 10. Fine. So after multiplication, the product of 3115 by 15, we are getting 15225, 51,225, and 100 multiplied with 10, we are getting 1000. Now you can see that we are having denominator as 1000. Can we convert this fraction into decimal? Yes, as there are 3 zeros, there will be 3 decimal places in the decimal number. So we are going to put a decimal point in between 1 and 2. So naturally, we are getting 51.225. So answer for the multiplication of this will be 51.225. Yeah, there is a typing mistake naturally. So where we are going to put the decimal point? After 3 digits from the right. Now you see how many decimal places are there in the multiplicand. There are 2 decimal places in the multiplicand. How many decimal places are there in the multiplier? There are 1 decimal place in the multiplier. So we are going to add these 2 decimal places. 2 plus 1, we are having 3. So in the product also, we are getting 3 decimal places. So answer will be 51.225. So when we are going to multiply the decimal number with decimal number, we carry out the multiplication of decimal numbers as the multiplication of regular numbers, whole numbers, and then we are going to place the decimal point after the decimal digits which are equal to the number of decimal places in the multiplicator and number of decimal places in the multiplier, we are going to add number of decimal places in the multiplicator and multiplier, and then accordingly we are going to put our decimal point. So in this next video, in this video we have seen the multiplication of decimal number with decimal number. In the next video, we'll see the what is the effect of multiplying a decimal number with 10, 100, and 1000. Thank you.